Hello everyone! Is Chilean sea bass fishing more mysterious than just a common fishery? Discover what is special and attractive about the fishing process of this fish. The fisherman's emotions, daily efforts at sea, and mysterious stories about the ocean will be gradually revealed through each fishing strike. What makes people so fascinated with starting a journey to hunt for Chilean sea bass? Please join us in discovering the answers through these moments of adventure on the vast sea. Chilean sea bass is actually called Patagonian toothfish in English. The term Chilean sea bass is a trade name coined in the 1970s to make the fish more attractive to consumers. It is a type of fish that lives in cold waters in the southern part of the Earth, especially around the waters of Chile and Antarctica. This fish is very popular because of its fatty flavor and special meat texture, often used in high-end restaurants around the world. The journey to hunt for Chilean sea bass is not only a common fishery, but also a dangerous and arduous challenge, similar to king crab fishing. Fish is processed and frozen right on board to ensure the best quality when brought back to the mainland. The meat of this fish is premium, providing a rich flavor and special elasticity. The fishing process starts from identifying suitable waters, often 4,000 kilometers from shore, an incredible distance. Sometimes, this area can even be covered with ice. Although the scenery in Antarctica is beautiful, it is also dangerous and cold. Each fishing session takes about 1 month, and careful preparation before each journey is extremely important. Small squid are often considered one of the best baits for Chilean sea bass. Squid has a unique scent and flavor, attracting the attention of fish and stimulating their hunting instinct. When using squid as bait, choosing squid that is fresh and large enough to attract the fish's attention is extremely important. In addition to squid, some other popular baits are also used in Chilean sea bass fishing, such as small fish, shrimp, or scallops. Depending on the fishing area and environmental conditions, anglers can choose appropriate bait to increase the likelihood of successfully catching fish. Most importantly, bait selection needs to be based on experience and understanding of the behavior and eating habits of Chilean sea bass in their natural habitat. This helps optimize your chances of catching fish on each ocean journey. In addition, carrying safety equipment such as life jackets, seat belts, and rescue equipment is extremely important to ensure the safety of all members of the ship when operating at sea. The fishing line is released twice a day, with a small squid as bait. Pulling the fishing line usually takes place from afternoon to evening, when Chilean sea bass are often active in search of food. During this period, the sea can be rough but sometimes calm, creating favorable conditions for fishing. On rough sea days, pulling fish becomes more difficult and requires assistance from auxiliary tools such as daggers. The dagger is a useful tool used to help sailors or fishermen control and pull fish from the seabed in rough sea conditions. Once the fish has been hooked to the line and the rod is hauled up, the hook is fixed to the body or line and is used to grasp and pull the fish up from the seabed. The use of daggers helps increase strength and control to prevent fish loss, especially when faced with resistance from fish and pressure from the sea. At the same time, it also reduces dangerous risks for sailors. The fishing line is pulled up and the fish are chosen, and that's when the journey ends. Sailors will feel satisfied and proud with their successes in conquering this harsh sea. The memorable memories of the hunts, the emotions in each fishing strike, and the joy of harvesting big fish will be unforgettable. Chilean sea bass has characteristic white meat, similar to the meat of cod, snowfish. The meat of this fish is dark white and has a special texture, retaining moisture and elasticity well. With its rich and smooth flavor, the meat of Chilean sea bass is often highly appreciated in the preparation of special culinary dishes. Besides the attractive taste, the nutritional quality of Chilean sea bass is also very high. It is high in fatty acids like omega-3, which are known for their many health benefits, including supporting heart and brain health, helping to improve mood and the immune system, and reducing the risk of inflammation and other pathology. Have you ever wondered how to make delicious, seedless raisins from fresh grapes and what processes they go through? Seedless raisins are one of the most popular types of raisins on the market today, comprising nearly all raisins produced in California. Today, we'll take you to a seedless raisin farm in California to see how farmers here harvest thousands of tons of raisins. Firstly, grapes are a common and popular fruit worldwide. They belong to the grape family Vitaceae and are often grown for consumption as fresh fruit or processed into various products such as wine, raisins, grape juice, and grape jam. Therefore, raisins are a product made from drying fresh grapes, usually by drying or sun-drying. This process helps remove water from the grapes, enhances their sweet flavor, and provides a large amount of nutrients. Raisins are commonly used in many traditional dishes and beverages worldwide. They can be eaten directly as a snack, or used in desserts, salads, or even main courses such as raisin potato or curry with raisins. Raisins can be produced from many different types of grapes, creating products with diverse flavors and colors, from red, white, to green grapes. The grape growing process in California, one of the largest and most famous grape regions in the world, usually begins from January to February, especially in rural areas such as Napa Valley, Sonoma County, and Central Valley. Before planting, farmers often need to prepare the soil carefully. This includes fertilization, soil improvement, and cleaning the planting area. Typically, workers on grape farms will plant about 950 grapevines per acre. Each grapevine is usually planted about 3 feet apart. This ensures that each grapevine has enough space to grow and develop optimally. In spring, workers on grape farms often perform pruning. The main purpose of pruning is to guide grapevines to grow in a specific direction and create an optimal vine structure. The pruning process involves removing unnecessary, overly dense, or damaged branches. Pruning workers also adjust the shape and height of the vines, ensuring they have enough space and light to grow vigorously. Pruning in spring also helps control vine growth during the rainy and spring seasons, reducing the risk of disease and limiting competition between vine branches. May is usually the time for grapevines at most farms in California to start flowering. After flowering, it takes about 70 days for grapes to be harvested. During this period, part of the grapevine care process is to remove some of the fruit. This helps maintain the appropriate fruit density to ensure that the vines have enough resources to grow vigorously and the fruit achieves the best quality. A fact for you, in California, it usually takes about 3 years for seedless raisin grapes to produce their first harvest after planting. Seeing the images of raisins after they are harvested, you may feel truly impressed and satisfied. After all the years of waiting and caring for the vines, the grapes have grown into colorful and flavorful raisins. When the raisin harvest takes place, dry and hot weather conditions are perfect for drying billions of raisins. Within 3 weeks, billions of grapes will be harvested and sun-dried on the farm, with temperatures around 95 degrees Celsius. The drying process can last from 3 to 21 days, or even longer in some special cases. After the sun-drying process is completed, thousands of tons of raisins will be collected and transported back to the factory for processing and packaging. This is an important step to preserve the flavor and quality of the raisins, and also the final step before the product is brought to market. Firstly, tons of raisins will be put through a cleaning process to remove any remaining dirt or impurities on the surface. Then, the grapes will be passed through a destemer to separate the fruit from the stem. The grapes, after being separated, will be passed through a vibrating machine or sieve to remove branches, stones, or other impurities that may still exist. After the separation and screening process, the grapes will be put into a drying machine to remove moisture and completely dry them. This drying process will retain the natural flavor and quality of the grapes while preserving the product for a long time. The completed raisin process will be packaged in appropriate packaging to preserve and protect the product. The use of about 23% of grape vineyard acreage in California for raisin production reflects the increasing demand and interest in this product. Raisin production in California is usually stable at a high level, contributing to about 96% of the total raisin production in the United States.